Okay, now for you, Rio Olympics, of course, is next. You've already qualified for that. How are you preparing for it? Because we just have like 8 months to the games.
Yeah, next year is already mapped out for me, so I've started my preparation already because next year is a big year for every athlete. So, and I have a qualifiers coming up in March, so I'm already working hard, like really, really hard. I was going back to the US maybe in 2 weeks time, so I think next year is going to be better.
Yeah, hopefully it's going to be a busy year for you. After the one in March, no, any other one you're going to go for before the Olympic Games in August?
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Now, after the one in March, the championship you're going for, one of the qualifiers, do you have any other one you will be going for final preparations before the Olympic Games?
No, no, that's the only qualifiers we have left.
Yeah. Will that be enough for you after that?
I think we're going to qualify. We're going to qualify by March. By March, yeah.
Okay.
And you think that would be enough for you to really go out and do the nation proud in August when the Olympics begins?
Yeah, preparation is going to continue to the Olympic Games. So I think with that, we can do better in the Olympic Games.
Do you think the federation have actually done enough for weightlifting this year?
I didn't hear that. Sorry.
Do you think the federation, the weightlifting federation in Nigeria, has done enough for the sport this year?
No. To be honest, no, because we just need to work more. We need to prepare. We need to really, really go out there and do our best.
Are there ways you feel they can actually improve on it? Because this year is gone. We're talking about January and March. There's the qualifiers. Apart from that, are there ways you feel they can actually improve on what happened this year? Because just two Nigerians now, yourself and of course the other lady, have qualified for Olympics.
It's echoing. I can hear you.
Okay. Are there ways you feel the federation can actually improve the sport next year?
Yeah, they can improve it by having a longer time to prepare, because we really need a long time preparation to go to be able to get more than 2 slots, because we already have one left, so we need to go out there and really, really, really get all the points available.
Okay, Maryam, I want you to talk to me extensively on this issue I want to bring up. Gold medal at the Commonwealth Games in Glasgow. You got back to the African Games to get a silver medal. You have said it's disappointing. Is it a problem with coaching?
I think that's a technical question right here, and I don't think I really want to talk about that, because the technical director really knows what the problem is. So I don't know. I'm not a technical director. I don't want to talk about this.
But a lot of weightlifters have identified coaching as a major issue, not just with weightlifting, with every other sport in this country. Do you think we need to give more attention to coaching in Nigeria?
Yeah, I think, like they say, that's the major issue. I believe that's the problem we have right now. We really need to give more attention to our coaches. They need to be upgraded. Coaches really need to be on, good mental things and all. Because in sports, the mental game is half the battle of any victory. You can train all you want, practice all you want, and run through every single training, but you still come out with a win if you and your coaches aren't mentally prepared. So all the coaches need to be mentally prepared, like the athlete will, so we can get the best result next year.
We want to let you go, but we won't do that until you talk to us about the experience at the World Championship in Houston. Not a good one for you guys. What really happened?
Yeah, like in the World Championship last year, I got injured, and I just really need to manage I managed everything, and I was able to place a little bit, but for me it was a bad place for me this year. So I think the other girl did better, and we just need to prepare more. That's it.
Okay, Maryam, we'll let you get back to training. All the best with your qualifiers in March. And then if you get to the Olympics, bring back a medal. Thank you so much for speaking to us. Okay.
Well, in March, okay, fully we have one more athletes, more weightlifters to qualify because just 2 is not enough. And
Two
if
is
you
not
check
enough.
Maryam, I mean, she turned pro in 2007. She's 25, and at the end of the day, you're gonna have just her, and of course,
And Toyin,
and you're like, okay, why just two?
And they first need to go through the qualifiers. She's so confident they will,
Of course, I know.
they will
She just want
qualify.
more.
Yeah, but aside, you're speaking about Maryam and Toyin Adesami. Where are the men?
Austin,
I think we've
where are
always
you?
we've always talked about how the men have underperformed. I mean, this year in 2015, in most of the sports and at international meets. So I don't think we should start talking about that now.
But I think generally, okay, we won't talk about
But
that.
this is weightlifting, and we've done so well with weightlifting. Yes, we struggle with the men in athletics, we struggle with the men in football, we struggle with the women in football. But yeah, I would try to make a laugh out of this. I think the Nigeria Weightlifting Federation needs to go back and wonder why the dip in form, because we have quality male weightlifters in this country. And she actually said the problem of coaching is a technical one, that we need to speak to
The technical
the
director.
technical director. Good thing is, what's his name? Ikwaibo is our good friend.
Yeah.
He will be talking to us very soon. He needs to let us understand what's really going on, because these are some of the weightlifters we have in the country while they were getting ready for the African Games. African Games to an extent was a success. Why haven't we consolidated? We would have tested our male lifters, Cecilia, if they had gone to Houston. And then we hear talks about no
money,
funds.
No
and-
fun.
some of
The
them
same
don't have
old
enough
story, the
points.
same old
Some
song,
of
year
them-
in, year out.
Some of them don't have enough
It's really
points
frustrating.
and all that, because we just want the ones that can actually win and everything and all. But I think maybe when they go to March, you definitely have more athletes and of course more weightlifters, getting, to Olympics. 2, not enough at all. That's just too small.
Too small. All right. Definitely, we hope for the best in the world of weightlifting in Nigeria. But right now, let's enjoy more on the show. This break coming with the game, Leicester City against Manchester City. Let's listen to the reaction of both managers, Manuel Pellegrini and, of course, Claudio Ranieri. And when we come back, the show continues. Stay with us.